This man carried a giant sword weighing 1,000,000 Jin on his back every single day, and today was the first time he tried to swing it. No matter how hard he swung, he couldn't even cut through a few fallen leaves. In the end, he finished dead last among all the competitors. Everyone mocked his swordsmanship. Even the man himself began to doubt his own abilities. But his master, watching from afar, sensed something was wrong. It suddenly dawned on him. The sword in the man's hand was no ordinary blade, but a mysterious black iron giant sword weighing 100,000 Jin. It turned out the man was born with the legendary sword body. In just 5 years, he had mastered swordsmanship to its pinnacle. In a few days, a grand martial arts tournament would begin. This was his last chance to change his life forever. Before he left the mountain sect, his master had prepared a 10,000 Jin sword to temper him, yet by mistake, he'd given him the 100,000 Jin giant sword instead. So the man who should have made a stunning debut ended up a laughingstock in the arena for all to see. Fortunately, the tournament had 3 rounds. If he didn't finish last in the remaining 2, he still had a shot at winning the championship. Soon, the second round began in earnest. An examiner stepped onto the arena, channeled his power to summon 9 divine swords that dominated the field, and announced the rules. Whoever lasted the longest in the sword formation would advance. A young master from a noble clan stepped up first. He endured for 20 minutes with sheer brute strength, a performance that barely won the examiner's approval. Next came a prince, a standout among the younger generation. He cut through all 9 swords with a single strike. The crowd erupted into thunderous cheers at once. Seeing this, everyone jeered and told the man not to embarrass himself on stage. But he stepped onto the arena without hesitation. Yet the moment he lifted the sword, his body stumbled and swayed. He couldn't even hold on for 10 minutes, and finished last once again. As the examiner helped him up, doubt crept into his mind. He could feel the man was far from weak. The problem must lie with his sword. Before long, the decisive third round started. A young scion from a powerful clan boasted arrogantly, vowing to challenge everyone in the arena, throwing the competition into chaos in an instant. The prince was even more disdainful. He declared that fighting one by one was a total waste of time, and told everyone to attack him at once. But no one dared to step forward. The prince, growing arrogant, launched an attack on the crowd directly, demanding their submission. One by one, the onlookers knelt down. But the man refused to live an ordinary life. He summoned all his strength and hurled the giant sword aside, and walked step by step toward his opponents. Enraged, they joined forces to attack him, determined to crush this last place nobody once and for all. At that very moment, the man unleashed his unique sword technique at last. In an instant, everyone present stared in stunned silence.